Welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
What is going on, guys?
Welcome back. It is Saturday. It's for the boys. It is August 13th.
My favorite day of the week. We are off today. We were off yesterday and got to watch those baseball games yesterday. We got to watch a parlay cash. We had a plus 550 parlay if y'all saw that. Got in on it too. Hopefully y'all made a lot of money. We also had a recap of the Orioles winning at plus 134 odds. And then the other game was
The Guardians.
Yep. Guardians up plus 144. I think they ended up winning 8-0. So great cashes yesterday, plus money all the way around. It's what you like to see, and today we're back at it.
Yes, 3-0 yesterday if you include the parlay, which is awesome if you guys bet on that like we did. So like you said, hopefully you made a lot of money. It was good to have an undefeated day. Feels good to get this month back on track. We did have a lean.
We did include that parlay in the total, by the way.
Yes, we did have a lean in the NFL preseason. Over in the Lions versus Falcons game. So if you hit that, congratulations as well. Yep. And to get started today, guys,
hit that like and subscribe button. Also, check out the fantasy football video.
Yes.
Zoom.
Agreed. Yeah, please check that out if you are doing fantasy football. I talked to a guy last night at a restaurant I was at, and he was looking for a video. It does help you out. So shout out to that dude if you're watching. But so we do have a NFL preseason game and 2 baseball games. If you guys want to go in time order.
The first game is going to be a 4-10 game. Guys, we are back on the Orioles today, but in a different type of way. We got the Orioles over team total, over 2.5 versus the Rays today, 4-10 game. So pitching today for the Rays is McClanahan, the big bad bully of the Rays. Everybody's scared of this dude. You know, he has a low ERA in the 2s. So I did some digging on this and found the best value to be Orioles team total over 2.5. So in the previous 3 games, we got McClanahan pitched 6 innings against Detroit and gave up 4 runs.
And Detroit's terrible.
Ding, ding, ding. Yep. 4 innings against Cleveland and gave up 5 runs. So I say Cleveland's probably about the same. I'm going to say they're about the same in batting average as the team, you know. So I like to see that, 4 innings, 5 runs. And then against Baltimore, 3 games ago for McClanahan, he pitched 7 innings and gave up 2 runs against Baltimore. Shortly after his exit in the 8th inning, Baltimore rallied and scored 3 more runs.
Just a little fun fact, I was at Target yesterday and I seen a guy wearing a Tampa Bay Rays shirt. I bet he ain't wearing that one today.
Well, I don't know about that. I think the Rays are a little bit favored today. They could win, but I just think the team total for the Orioles over 2.5 because in that 8th inning they did score 3 runs in the final game. So 86 degrees, great temperature for the ball to fly. Baltimore scored 10 yesterday, and the bats are on fire as well. I really strongly believe Orioles will get more than 2.5 runs in this entire game. Minus 105 odds on Super Bowl.
Yes.
Sorry for the rant.
And you want to do that Rangers game?
Well, if we're going in time order.
Okay, I'll do the NFL preseason game next, guys. So the Steelers, we got them -2 versus the Seahawks. That's a 7 p.m. game, minus 110 on FanDuel. So go ahead and get that -2. I still like it -2.5, but if you can get that -2, obviously better. So Mike Tomlin's 34 and 24 in the preseason. He's going up against Pete Carroll. But here's what I've been hearing on all these shows and reading articles about is that Mason Rudolph is absolutely throwing dots in Steelers training camp. He's not going to have an opportunity to start, really. It's going to be either Mitchell Trubisky or Kenny Pickett, who will also see Mitchell Trubisky will be starting today. So I just think the quarterbacks, they have an advantage over Drew Lock and Geno Smith, and the Steelers always come in focused. This is my lock of the day, Steelers -2.
Yep, sounds good to me. And then back to MLB. Sorry for bouncing around, but this is
we're going
game.
with the Rangers money line versus the Mariners 7-15 game, like you said. It's minus 108 odds on Superbook. You got pitching for the Rangers, Dane Dunning with a 2-6 record of 4.04 ERA. Pitching for the Mariners, you got Marco Gonzalez, who's 7-11. He's got a 3.98 ERA.
Yeah, guys, I've been doing some system work on this. I've seen this 100 times where the team that shouldn't be favored is favored. So I'm finally confident enough to throw that out there. And I think that the Rangers minus 108 is a steal because it was a trap. So I'm throwing that one out today. And we do have a lean.
Yes. So I also have a lean in the NFL as well. So I got the Rams-Chargers going over 32.
Yeah. All right. Well, bounce back to MLB. I thought you were throwing out the Padres lean. I got the Padres today going over 5.5 team total against Anibal Sanchez. He's got a 7.56 ERA, and he's absolutely been getting lit up in the last few games. So the reason this is a lean is because it is 5.5. It's a higher number, but the last 3 games the Padres have went over that, and suspension for the Padres.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yeah, he did get suspended, so that kind of hurts the lineup just a little bit, but they still been on fire, and you can get that at like -110 odds. So just do a quick recap real quick. We got the Orioles team total over 2.5 versus the Rays today, 4-10 game. Make sure you get that pick in early. Second up in the MLB, we got the Rangers money line versus the Mariners at 7.15. You can find that from -108 odds on Superbook. Like I said, that's a straight up trap line because there's no reason the Rangers should be favored, but they are. The books know something we don't. And Dan Dunning has been shutting them down as the pitcher for the Rangers lately. So.
Yes. And then the last game is the Steelers Seahawks. Steelers -2. So.
Yep. And then the lean, the Padres team total over 5.5, and your lean.
And the over in the Rams game, over 32.
Yep, drop a like, hit the subscribe button for us. We're on our way to 900. If you are into fantasy football, check out our fantasy football video. Bet responsibly, guys.
Yep.
We will see y'all in the next video.
Yep. See y'all tomorrow.
Adios.